Hey, Heinrich, I'm trying to trade you a Fontis room.
I have one. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, thanks.
I don't know why I have an automatic trade decline on, but I've had it for a long time, so it must have been important.
Okay, make sure everybody's here so we can do trash, because this trash thing stuff, we don't have anybody.
Get them cookies. Got them cookies, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, which one's better?
Mine are made with eyeballs and children bones.
Oh,
Nice. Where's that one at?
exquisite. A really complex palette.
Now we have majority of the people ready. We can probably just go ahead and get up there.
Are they cruelty raised too?
Yeah, they are raised with all the cruelty in mind.
One or two of them may have been molested by Smolderon.
That's definitely raised
Well-
with cruelty.
Is Smolderon a Catholic priest?
He might be.
He officiated at my wedding.
Des, you showed me last
Someone's
night.
hurting something in the background.
That's fucking with that new Destro pet.
Mulder Ussy.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
We did.
Did I do it, Dad?
You did it.
I need to reload real quick and then I'm gonna do logs.
Shield, go ahead and reset when you get up here.
This boss is gonna be reset probably 1,000,000 times. Just because I gotta place down markers and shit. It's so annoying, bro.
I mean, no one is safe to drop cauldrons. They disappear sometimes.
Drop or die. No.
Not yet.
Percussive maintenance.
Only vengeance for my son!
That was so childish, bro.
Who, me? Never.
Poo poo pee pee.
Poo poo pee pee indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it. Can we just go do Smolderon?
What the fuck?
I would love to farm out.
I like a little off center here. I think I am, right?
I mean, I
Wait, that's the red one, right?
yeah. I mean, yeah, the ones that she's in between right now, and then the one it's closest to.
Okay,
Yep, and then
this
and
is
then these
yellow.
three.
This is nope, not there.
Right here.
Like right here.
Yep.
And then we have blue.
This is the one that Death, and then we'll get the extra, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. purple. We got moon,
That's
skull, and then red. Red again right there. Yeah.
Should I do it?
Huh?
Should I do it?
No, that's fine
so
for now.
this will be the last one, is right here. Okay.
Yeah. Is there a note pushed already, Kiso?
I will push it once more. I pushed it earlier.
Okay. I'm doing a little bit of changing here. We don't have 5 healers, so that's going to be a biggest change. But for our groups, the ad groups are going. The ad group is going to be. Make sure we got everybody that I need in there. Okay. So ad group is going to be Mofar, Wapo, Balthazar, Immo, Larity, Aconite, Scathing, Rot, Scar, Shocker, Dez. Okay, everybody else should be on boss. My
Who
egg
is
people are going to be Decro and Heinrich. Heinrich, do you know how to do the eggs?
Yeah, I don't. Is there anything different in Mythic?
There is. If you look at Raid General, I'm about to copy and paste it again. I just copy and pasted an image in Raid General chat. That's the way we're doing eggs. The way it was we were pretty much doing it on Tuesday is I was always doing the red colored of each like grouping. So if you look at number 1, there is, green, pink, red. You'll be doing the red one for group 1 and group 2 and group 3 and group 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I'm. Okay, so I'm always doing red then.
Yeah, you're always doing the red one. You'll also probably just have to be auditory with Wormidget and Decro, as there are other 2 egg people.
So
Yep.
I know this is a weird question, but what? 'Cause to orient myself, will the boss be facing like pink usually, like green usually? Like, am I going back? Or is it just like no the egg?
You on number 1 and 2, it'll probably be facing red.
Yeah, I'll get the, if you're cool with it, I want to get the, usually we getting the red ones. Just because that's where I'm doing that one and then kind of bringing it around.
I've been getting the
Yeah.
pink ones, right? Okay, yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
the pink ones.
I've been doing green.
So the first pink one is this one on the ping right here. And then
Okay.
this one, so on and so forth.
Isn't
Yeah, Marcus Shocker. I'll be usually standing near mine because I can range. You're a range, so you can easily stand near yours.
Yeah. Be the
So.
first one.
Okay. And then, yep. Cool. We'll be hearing on the poll after I done research. They say here on poll, so we'll be hearing on poll.
You got a group for number 5, or are we not doing that?
Yeah, Death Midget and Shield will do number 5 again.
Okay.
Actually, also Death Midget and Shield, could you do 1 extra on both the red and orange ones as well? I have also read that if you,
Oh.
yeah, 1 and 2, and then also 5. I read if you do more on purpose at the beginning, it won't remember like any of them in the middle, because as you do it, he remembers the lines that you took, and that's why there's blue lines everywhere on the floor.
So we're starting with 4-4.
No. We'll still do 3 eggs. We'll just have a couple extra lines.
Okay.
On those first 2 as well. Other than that, make sure you use a Vantis rune on this boss, please.
I'll
use it on this boss.
You ready for the cauldrons?
We're not saving for Raz.
Nope.
No.
Grab your
Yeah, we'll take
cauldrons
two
right now.
cauldrons real quick. Yep. Everybody get your stuff before I reset the boss. And then phase 2, there's gonna be a tank soak. We're just always gonna have melee do the soak. It's always melee. You're always in it.
We have melee do the suck.
Yeah.
You take that back.
Okay.
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 Does anybody else need a Vontus rune?
I'm sorry, a what?
You want me to Vantis this bitch?
A
Yes, I do.
Vontis?
Cookie, please.
As in
I had-
Von Halen?
I have
Thank
a
you.
child who once called his aunt an aunt.
Oh,
Get rid of it.
Scathing still needs.
get rid of it.
Hey, it's
Aunt?
war
Yeah, I got crit runes.
War's tanking the boss, right?
Mhm.
Are we doing the same two on the boss? Same two? healers?
Yeah, same 2 healers.
Shield, I got a.
I got.
I don't need those. I think so.
Oh, okay. It just says you don't have one on. There you go. Cool.
I got crit runes.
Alright.
I'm trading.
Let's go ahead and reset this boss after he gets his crit runes, and then we'll go.
I just got fucking baited.
Oh, Shield made some buns. Better get your buns.
Weird, I'm not getting any mana.
You're silly.
We can get a reset real quick.
Death will not spare you my vengeance.
We get 4 once more. Thank you.
Aconite ready?
Don't say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal stone claw. Mortal wound. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my bloom.
Great staff of the blue.
Adds in 15.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Good Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud.
Lightning cry.
Adds.
Mortal Stone Claw. Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Great staff of the blue keeper. Tremors. Criminal Watcher's Rage. Good Keeper's Bond. Flame Sentry. Stone Bond. Mortal Wound. Ice Bar. Cauterizing
This
Flash
one.
Flames.
Scathing, go grab it.
Good Keeper's Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Shaman Tanning Sentry. Great staff of the blue tremors. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Rage.
Oof.
Good Keeper's Bond.
Oh yeah,
Mortal
that's
Stone
definitely
Claw.
why. Go ahead and wait.
Keeper's Bond. Shaman Tantrum. Tremors. Wildfire.
Did we just not go to the right ones?
Great staff of the blue keeper. Tremors.
Not positive.
Criminalist
All good.
reinforcement.
Did we got it? So yeah, just make sure we definitely go to the ones with the timer over all else. Definitely trying to stick to the
I cannot use that item yet.
what's it called? The path. Maybe red's too. Yeah, that's probably a better spot for red. That way it baits correctly. We can get one more reset on the boss.
Death will not spare you
Thank
my
you.
vengeance.
Well, Emma, you ready? Sweet.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to. Something happened.
It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my groove.
Great staff of the Druid Keeper.
Hail fury
Got ads in 15.
Clutch Watcher's Rage.
to me.
Druid Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud. Keeper's Bond.
Ads are coming up.
Crash.
Mortal Stimulus Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of Cauterizing Flash Flame. Stimulus Reinforcer's Rage. Group Keeper's Flame Sentry. Mortal Stone Claw. Ice Barrage. Mortal Wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation.
Hasten my
Flame
groove.
Sentry. Great Staff of the Trem Keeper.
Hail fury.
Tremors. Icy Shroud. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Group Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Group Keeper's Bond.
Get him up.
Flame Sentry. Tremors.
We had a smoke on.
Sorry, I took
Oh,
aggro.
did we?
Yeah.
I see. I didn't notice the move card died.
Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Group Keeper. Tremors. Tremulous Reinforce. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Group Keeper's Bond. Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds.
Keep going for now, see what we can recover.
Lost one.
Reinforcement. Group Keeper's Bond.
Oh, that's definitely a weapon.
Personals
in
8. Rapid Incubation. Icy Shroud. Chilling Temptress. Great Staff of the Group Keeper.
Technically missed eggs on the first two as well because I had to pick them up like last second.
Chilling Tantrum.
Did we?
Yep.
Your pain will be
Hey, and I'm not like pointing a finger or nothing. It just, you see how like the red one, how it's like kind of guiding with the boss. I don't know who was with me, but I'm kind of like trying to snatch the one that I'm guiding, bring the boss to the next one type thing.
Okay, so are just
Getting
to
the red
understand
one.
because it seems like the red one seems to be the one that doesn't get a timer because she only puts timers over 2 of them still, right?
Yeah.
So red one is, from what I noticed, they're usually the ones that don't have a timer.
Sometimes, sometimes not.
Okay, I was going to the one with a timer, or with I was going to the one for red rather. So,
Sometimes
first
red will
one
have a
was-
timer, sometimes it won't.
The first one,
try
it was
to
the
go to
red
second.
one that didn't make it, and the second one was the pink one that didn't make it. I think.
I think we were having you go to pink though, right? Because that was the one I was doing. Or had you just take from mine?
I thought it was red.
I think I said red at first, but then we changed it to pink.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
So like I'll go to this one here first.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll go to
This one.
this one right here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I was operating off red.
It's okay.
All good enough.
Yeah, I got you, Hammer. It's right here.
Can we get Mark of the Wild, please?
Can we get Druid buff, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It wasn't casting, so I was targeting a warlock pet apparently.
All good. man.
No.
5,
That's funny.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation.
Hasten my groove.
Great Staff of the Group Keeper.
That's coming in 15.
Clutch Watcher's Rage.
Ads are
Brood
coming.
Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud. Brood Keeper's Bond.
Ads are coming up.
Mortal Stone Loss. Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Staff of the Brood Keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's Reinforcements. Brood Keeper's Bond. Flame Sentry. Stone Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wounds. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Wildfire.
Oppo, could you master spell, please?
Rapid
you did.
Incubation.
Once they start coming out, I pretty much hit X one.
Cauterizing Flash Flames.
I'm single to stone.
Same. I just have no mana anymore.
Brood Keeper's Stone Claws.
Mofar's
Mortal
dead.
Wounds.
We need him up.
Tremors. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brood Keeper. Tremors. Primalist Reinforcement.
Go ahead and wait.
Brood Keeper's
What
Bond
happened there? Did we miss an ad?
Mortal Wounds. Brood Keeper's Bond.
Just dying.
Tremors.
Nope, ads were all fine.
Wildfire.
I mean, eggs were
Persmosin
fine.
8.
Immo, can you help
Shroud.
dispel these ads? Are you doing it already? I forget what it's called. So the flame bender, he casts a cauterizing flame lashes, and you can purge it off. I just don't remember what it's called. Consume magic, I think, is what you got. Okay. Thanks, man. I can only do it so many. It takes my mana, unfortunately. No, it's all good. It's all good.
So I'm kind of
You went that early?
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
kidding.
I'm kind of confused. So why are we doing the extra beams? I still
So-
never quite understood that part.
You do the extra beams because the fight can only remember a certain amount. So if you get some extra done early as well, then once you get to after you've done the middle and you're in the second phase, like it won't remember like any of the beams we did in the middle of the room.
Sorry, I guess I'm just not getting the part why we do the extra. To be
Because
more
the
space.
beams leave a line behind the beam whenever you're walking it, and so we don't want that line left behind on the inside of the room, where we're going to be fighting P2. We want it all around the outside.
You kind of don't notice it because
Oh, there can only be a max number of beams, and so we're wasting some over here. Is that what you're saying?
there can only be a
Yeah.
max. So every time you do a beam, the path it travels leaves behind a trail that will last the entire fight. So if you get some of them done early, then it won't remember them.
Okay. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Okay. Is there a chance that instead of doing 1 and 2, I could do 2 and 3? The
Sure.
only reason I say that because that's in the middle of gargoyles and it
Yeah.
impacts damage a lot. Cool.
Let's get a reset quick.
Death will not spare you my vengeance.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
My fury knows
That's alright.
no
It's fine.
bounds.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds. Wildfire.
True, Oppo.
Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brood Keeper.
Adds in 15.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Brood Keeper's Bond.
Ads are coming out.
Icy Shroud. Brood Keeper's Bond.
Lightning crash.
Mortal Stone Claws. Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Staff of the Brood Keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Reinforcements. Brood Keeper's Bond. Mortal Center Keeper Spawn. Mortal Wounds. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Tremors. Tremors. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Brute Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Floss. Mortal Wound. Brute Keeper's Bond. Tremors. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Criminalist Reinforcement. Watcher's Rage. Mortal Stone Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wounds.
The extra one.
Rending Bite. Chilling
Scathing, go grab it and bring it to us, please.
Wildfire.
I meant the egg, my bad.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry.
Personals in 8. Reinforcement. Rapid Incubation. Icy Shroud. Chilling Tantrum.
Personals on Oscar.
Chilling Tantrum. Mortal Stone Watcher's Rage. Mortal Wound. Brute Keeper's Bond. Rending Bite. Chilling Tantrum. Keeper's Bond. Wildfire. Tantrum. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Rending Bite. Chilling Tantrum. Watcher's Rage. Mortal Wound. Brute Keeper's Bond. Criminalist Reinforcements. Icy Shroud. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Criminalist Reinforcement. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Mortal Wound. Brute Keeper's Bond. Static Jolt. Wildfire. Static Jolt. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Mortal Stone Floss. Mortal Watcher's Rage. Brute Keeper's Bond. Brute Keeper's Bond. Shroud.
Fuck, we got one over there.
Wildfire. Static Jolt. Rapid Incubation. Criminalist Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Mortal Stone Static Jolt. Mortal Wounds. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Rending Bite.
I'll get extender.
Tantrum. Static Jolt. Criminalist Reinforcement. Wildfire.
There.
Chilling Tantrum. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wound. Rending Clutch Watcher's Rage.
Do one more cluster.
Chilling Tantrum Response.
Okay.
Missed one.
Scathing, go grab it.
Static Criminalist Reinforcement. Wildfire.
Personals in 8.
Flame Sentry. Chilling Tantrum.
Yeah, Dormant.
Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute. Mortal Stone Claws.
Get Ryu up.
Mortal Wounds.
Get Death Widget up.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Criminalist Reinforcement.
That last one, get that last one.
Keeper's Bond. Storm Fisher. Flame Sentry.
Once they're all popped, we can bring together, right?
Yeah, once all the eggs are done, we can bring all that to the boss.
Cauterizing Flash Flames. Rapid Incubation.
Last egg.
Criminalist
All eggs are done.
One more.
Okay, hold on. Hold.
Mortal Wound. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper.
Yeah, that's a win. We can't miss that egg. That egg was really bad. Oh, it's looking really good for a while there. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot during this fight. I don't know if there's a whole lot to call out.
Heinrich, that was a really good pivot you did with that one egg from towards the end. It kind of like
Boss damage is looking pretty good. Yeah. for sure, Mo. Yeah, we're
Hey,
I need a less on this poll.
how was Healer Mana at that wipe?
I changed the talent, so hopefully I have some, because I was out.
How was Wapo and Balthazar?
It's all-
50-60%.
Oh,
That's
you
pretty
guys,
low, but
you guys are gonna carry us, because I was at like 40.
Yeah, I was out.
Not that it will make much difference, but I also took Mana Tide Totem or Mana Totem thing on this.
Oh, I love you. I'm dropping
it was
that
about to use a potion.
Yeah. Oh, he's just way over there. That's why. Probably didn't hit him.
Your pain will be eternal.
Wapo, do you think you can solo heal the ads? Because that's the only person that we could, the only healer we could take off ads would be you.
I doubt it. I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot if you want to or need to.
I changed the talent. I'll be better on mana.
But my opinion would be probably not.
Okay.
Death will not spare you my vengeance.
So cluster 10, we're only doing 2 eggs, right?
Yeah, cluster 10 is a 2-egger. So, sorry, excuse me, man. Those 2 people will be War Midget and Decro.
Okay.
Because there's no pink one, so. Yeah, the very good spots for a defensive, for sure, is break number 5 and the very last egg break of the fight. Sorry, we're already just hit yes, and then we'll do.
Yeah, so if you have, short cooldown defensives, just fucking spend them.
Yeah.
Also nice
5,
if you don't stand in
4,
fire.
3, 2.
That's just
Should probably.
defensive right there.
Mortal Stone
We're
Claw.
banging. We're chilling.
Wildfire.
Yep, not standing and stuff. Very good defensive. It's a free defensive too. No CD.
Staff of the Blue Keeper.
Ads coming in 12.
Watcher's Rage. Brood Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud.
Ads coming in 4, 3, 2.
Mortal Stone Claw. Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Staff of the Blue Keeper. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Criminalist Reinforcement. Brood Keeper's Bond. Flame Sentry. Bond. Mortal Wound. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Tremors.
Screen froze.
Wildfire.
Wondering why you're dying. Normally you don't.
Rapid Incubation.
I fucked everything up.
Great Staff of Tremors.
Is it fucked? Do we need to just re-roll?
Cauterizing
Yeah, can we just
Flash
re-roll?
Yeah, okay. We can wipe. Everybody die.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Mortal Stone Claw. Brood Keeper's
Sorry, my
Bond.
screen froze.
It's all good. Happens.
Tremors.
Wapo, when
son of a
are you?
bitch.
When are you master spelling?
Wildfire.
The first time it comes out. You want me to hold it for a little bit?
You're waiting for it to cast and then you're master spelling.
Yeah.
Staff of the
Okay,
Blue
I'm just
Keeper.
making sure.
Tremors.
Otherwise,
It just didn't seem like it.
Criminalist
Okay, otherwise I would have
Reinforcement.
everything to dispel.
Tremors.
Yeah.
Mortal
I
Stone
mean, I could have
Claw.
missed it. Who knows? But
I mean,
Gener-
fine. If you say you're doing it, I'll believe you. So, you can look at logs. Yeah, it says you did. So, we're chill. Sorry, I'm just crazy.
I'm just as surprised as you are, bro.
You master spelled MO swag. If you were a blood elf, you could.
Yeah, we're gonna need all of the trash group to race change for next time.
Wait, would you rather just call it instead of me just YOLOing it?
No. It says you're doing it on the meter as well, so I'm just going crazy.
Seems like there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there is. He cast it twice.
The purge, right?
Yeah, it's a purge.
Yeah, the hunter's shrinking too.
Does Trank work on that? Ooh, if it does, then. But I don't think it does.
Is it a magical deep
Right.
or add or buff they put on the enemy?
It works.
It
See
is.
it on the dispel.
You should be able to trank it.
Sweet, yeah. Larry, if you could help Trank it, that'd be awesome.
And your mage can spell steal it. I don't know if it's
Guys, I
spell stealable.
successfully missed it twice. Don't worry.
You get one more reset. Sorry, I didn't catch it fast enough. I was looking at talents.
Yeah, I got
No problem. Apple bottom jeans is playing my ears right now.
Boots with the fur.
You get the floor.
Was the whole club looking at her?
Uh huh. Perverts.
I know I was.
You were looking at Tiki Tac.
Yeah, she was on Tiki Tac.
True,
5,
actually.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds!
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my bloom!
Great staff of the blue keeper.
Adds in 15.
Clutch Watcher's rage.
To me!
Adds in
Keeper's
9.
bond.
8.
Icy shroud.
7.
Lightning crash!
Mortal stone claws. Reinforcement. Mortal wound. Wildfire. Flame sentry. Rapid incubation. Cauterizing flash flame. Keeper tremors. Clutch Watcher's rage. Reinforcement. Blue keeper's bond. Mortal stone claws. Bond. Mortal wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing flash flames. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my bloom!
Great staff of the blue keeper.
Gale's fury!
Cauterizing flash flames. Clutch Watcher's rage. Blue keeper's mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds.
Lightning
Tremors.
chosen!
Wildfire.
Protect your keeper!
Rapid incubation.
My bloom!
Great
Let
staff
the
of the blue
tempest
keeper.
be unleashed!
Criminalist reinforced Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's bond. Mortal stone claws. Brute keeper's bond.
Thunderous
Rending bite.
This is the
Stone
special one.
tantrum.
Death Midget and Shield. Personals in a second.
Personals in 8. Rapid incubation.
Personals, I believe.
Showing tantrum. Great staff of the blue keeper. Showing tantrum. Clutch Watcher's rage. Mortal stone keeper's bond. Mortal wounds. Showing tantrum. Keeper's bond. Rending bite. Showing tantrum. Rapid incubation. Showing tantrum. Great staff of the blue keeper. Rending bite. Showing tantrum. Clutch Watcher's rage. Mortal stone claws. Brute keeper's bonds. Criminalist reinforcements. Ice barrage. Icy shroud. Wildfire. Ice barrage. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my bloom!
Great staff of the blue keeper. Criminalist reinforcements. Stone Watcher's rage. Mortal wound. Brute keeper's bond. Static Brute keeper's bond. Wildfire. Static jolt. Ionizing charge. Incubation. Ionizing charge. Great staff of the blue keeper. Ionizing charge. Mortal stone claw.
I'll get next on school.
Brute keeper's bond.
To me!
Icy shroud. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my bloom!
Great staff of reinforcements. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wound. Clutch Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's bond. Showing tantrum. Criminalist reinforcements. Wildfire.
Is this a 3-1 or a 2-1? There's 4 eggs around it.
Probably a 2-1.
Great
Ew.
staff of the blue keeper. Mortal stone claws. Clutch Watcher's rage. Icy shroud. Rending bite. Showing tantrum.
Got these 3 and we got one more.
Okay.
Wildfire. Personals in 8. Showing tantrum. Rapid incubation. reinforcement. Chilling tantrum. Flame sentry.
This is a good time for a personal right now.
Cauterizing flash flame.
Last one right here, and we're good.
Flash flame.
I got it.
Chilling tantrum.
Okay, we can bring
Okay,
ads
good,
along.
I got one more.
Sentry.
Oh no, we can't. I'm sorry.
Mortal stone
I'll let you call that out for now on.
flame.
We need to get Oppo up.
Lots of flashes here.
Good to go.
Chilling tantrum. Flame sentry. Wildfire. Chilling tantrum.
So did we have a 3 and then a 1? Is that what happened there?
Chilling tantrum.
Yeah, there's
Mortal stone slam.
as soon as we die, show you which one that isn't getting got.
Yeah, we missed one. Which one was it?
Let me pop up real quick and I'll run to it.
That was nearly perfect. Crazy how one mistake can cause all those ads at the end to pile up like that.
That was not good.
Welcome to Mythic.
We got this chunk. Then we got this chunk. I think it's this egg right here.
Okay.
Okay, let me make sure.
It's kind of.
What group is that with?
I don't.
Which group is that with? That
Drop
one
another hammer,
is.
or they just go-
That one is 7, I believe.
7. So 6 is purple. 7 is
7.
moon.
Yeah, but that one is 7. So that is
That
green
layer,
7.
that
But
purple.
I'm-
So purple is 7.
Purple should be 6.
So
Moon is
Moon's layout does it include? Moon's layout is like right next to the boss. There, right next to the boss, and right next to the boss. Right, where that egg's not anywhere in there.
Yeah, this one doesn't. But
It's
we can
this one, right?
whatever one you want to incorporate
Well,
it into. We can.
how I'm looking at it is for the moon one, it's supposed to be this egg that I'm standing by, the egg that you're standing by, War Midget, and this one in the middle here. Those
This
are the 3
cluster?
eggs for 7. Skull is number 8. Those 3 are number 8. So
So-
this one keeps getting missed on number 7, but I'm hitting the.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these.
So special.
These. If I could frickin' ping again. These 3 are 7.
We
Oh,
moved the
yeah.
moon marker over slightly.
Special.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Okay.
So 7, I would be on this one then, right?
Yeah, and I would be in the middle.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
be on the outside. Yep.
Because
That makes sense.
That'll
That makes more sense. Okay. So, but we're including this stray one that was bothering us in 7 as well.
Yeah, that is 7.
Yeah. But yeah, and that's what makes blue special. Yeah. Okay. That'll count for everything. Sorry.
No, sorry about that as well. I mean, also my bad. But yeah.
So
cool.
I do have another question for number 9. We're doing 3, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's been that. Okay, I think I know. Yep. All right. So because we've been messing up number 7, that's why 9 only
It
has.
fucked up the flow. Okay, that's
We're
why I
doing
only had
a quick
2.
pull timer here.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal stone claws.
I think I threw it up one more time probably.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the
We get a shroud in there?
15. We did.
Clutch Watcher's
Adds in
Rage.
10.
Root Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud.
Lightning crash.
Mortal Stimulus Reinforcement. Mortal Wound.
Add 0.
Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Staff of the Root Keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's Range. Reinforcements. Root Keeper's Bond. Flame Sentry. Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wound. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Tremors. Tremors. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Root Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claw. Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wound. Tremors. the group key tremors. Criminalist reinforcers rage. Group keepers bond.
Special one.
Mortal stone claws.
Personals in
Group
3,
keepers bond.
2,
Chilling tantrum.
1. Personal.
Wildfire. Criminalist
Personals in 8.
rapid incubation. Static icy shroud. Chilling tantrum. Great
I'll get
staff
first
of
on
the
skull.
group keeper. Chilling tantrum. Clutch watchers rage. Mortal stone claw. Keepers bond. Static mortal wounds. Rending bite.
I got next.
Group keepers tantrum.
What?
Chilling tantrum. Rapid incubation. Chilling tantrum. Great staff of the group keeper. Rending bite. Chilling tantrum. Mortal watchers rage. Mortal wounds. Group keepers bond. Criminalist reinforcements. Ice barrage. Chilling tantrum. Icy shroud. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Criminalist reinforcements. Mortal watchers rage. Mortal wounds. Group keepers bond.
I'll get first on skull.
Starting through it.
Static jolt. Wildfire.
I'll get next on skull.
Incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Static jolt. Mortal stone claws.
My bad, I missed it.
Mortal wounds. Group keepers bond. Icy shroud.
Okay.
Almost there.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Criminalist reinforced staff of the group
Let me know when we're getting to number 11, please.
Mortal stone clash. Mortal wounds.
Got next.
Clutch watchers ring bite.
Ow.
Chilling tantrum. Group
Use a health
keepers
pot here
bond.
if you get low.
Criminalist reinforced
In the middle.
wildfire.
I got the one on top of the boss.
Tantrum.
The boss is on top
Okay,
of it.
got you. I got the one. Okay, got you.
Staff of the group keeper. Mortal stone claws. Clutch watchers rage. Icy shroud. Group keepers bond. Chilling
Alright, this should be
tantrum.
the last one.
Okay. Get ready for personals.
Storm fisher.
Hold on.
Wildfire.
Personals in
Personals
8.
now.
Rapid incubation. Great
Ads
staff of the
spawning.
group mortal
Ads are
stone
spawning, we
claws.
still have ads.
Mortal wounds. Clutch watchers rage. Group keepers
Just
bond.
the last
And
set of ads.
get that last one. Get that last one.
Group
Sweet.
keepers
All
bond.
Alright,
that's
we
down.
can bring the boss.
Storm fisher.
Help out on ads, everybody. Finish up these
Flash
ads.
flames.
Everybody needs to finish up these ads with us.
Fire.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet again. We're about to get frozen.
Frozen shroud. Sentry. Cauterizing flash flames.
Finish these ads up, guys.
Flash flame. Great staff of the group.
Don't let these guys do any work.
Mortal
Actually,
wounds.
yeah. Melee soak, battle pots.
Still got 2 flame benders.
Cauterizing flash flame.
Watch double drops. Double drops. Watch your feet twice.
Darkness in 8.
Mortal suffering.
Tank soak, melee. Watch the flame in the, right next to the boss face. Take blazers out.
Fisher. Wildfire.
Double drops. Watch your feet twice, and then we have a shroud right after. Get ready to break yourself out.
Frozen shroud.
Break yourself out if you can.
Mortal
Health pot if you're low. Tank soak, melee. Break out our friends, guys.
Great staff of the
We'll
group.
get Wapo up.
Storm fisher.
Take lasers out. Take
Wildfire.
out Karn. Wapo, get it. Wapo up. Double drops, guys.
Pots.
Health zone if you're low.
Mortal suffering. Great staff of
Melee.
the group keeper.
I can't heal.
Damn.
Damn.
All melee's dead.
Frozen shroud.
Who we die to there? Stepping in shit.
Wildfire.
Probably. There's that one overlap right there.
Staff of the Brute Keeper.
In the blue thing.
Yeah, they can.
Storm Fisher. Wildfire.
I'm gonna add something to the note for Decro and Scathing.
Frozen Shroud.
Hey, for the freeze, the same stuff that would get you out on Tendril will get
Yep.
you out here.
Yep. Same thing on Tindril.
Freedom's on the priest.
Yep, Freedom on Wapo. We'll have Decro Freedom Wapo.
That's not how you pronounce it. Well,
We'll have Decro Freedom Wapo the first route, and then Scathing Freedom Wapo the second route. I'm gonna see if I can put that on the note real quick, just so it's easier for you. Unless we don't think we need to, but big prog right there. Huge, 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 huge.
had to go rather smooth whenever the eggs get done right.
Mm-hmm.
We need to wait about 20 minutes so I can reincarnate again and have more mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, 20-minute break.
It looks like the ice debuff's far enough apart where Decro should be able to get him every time.
Really? Is it?
Yeah, it looks like it's 40 seconds apart.
Okay. Then
No, it's not. 25-second cooldown.
Yeah.
40 seconds apart. Okay. I
Yeah,
can
you're
get Scathing, you get Mo, then I'll get Wapo.
Yeah, Scathing, you get MO both times.
Make sure you have Unbound Freedom, though.
Oh, we do have Scar.
I can single target myself up pretty quick, so if he needs
Okay.
it, give it to him.
And Scathing targets Scar.
You want me to just pick up Phantasm?
Can you?
That's
I don't
what
know
you
if
get
it-
out during
Maybe.
1+ weeks or what?
Yeah. I don't know if it gets out of our route though. It's just
No, not root.
yeah.
Is
It
it
just
It works in
there.
Mythic Plus because it's a slow too.
Yeah, you get the shitty one like me.
I thought there was a reason we weren't using that on Tindril, but I couldn't remember because I was not playing the priest.
Yeah.
For very long.
Okay, so yeah, Decro, you'll still do Wapo Scathing. You can do Scar.
If I die at any point in the fight, it's your fault.
Okay.
And now I know where the button is. I couldn't find it. I said, where the fuck did I put that
One
button?
more reset, please. Thank you. Shield, I fucking love you, man. You already know what's
On
up.
top of it.
He wants to touch you.
I'd let him.
Just boy with kiss.
Yo,
Scathing.
what's up, Scathing? Let me look at your talents real quick. Give me like 2
Unbound
minutes.
Freedom.
Okay, so you probably can get rid of.
You get rid of repentance.
Yeah, well, sometimes that makes it so he can't. Doesn't have enough points. He has to get rid of
He has a
some.
lot of points up top. Oh, just right.
Just copy my build.
No go for Repentance. What about?
I don't have cleanse, toxic, and blinding light.
I mean,
So
is he
he's-
popping anybody? Why do you need blessing of protection?
Yeah, blessing and protection is another one you could drop.
You could definitely drop that one.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm probably not gonna live that long
Pop
anyway.
work. Cool. Yes, you fucking will. All right, Scathing. Let me know when you're ready. We'll do one more reset. Actually, no, we won't. Okay, we're good. I'm pulling in 10.
Res me when the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Clutch Watcher's
Adds in
Rage.
10.
Brute Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud.
Lightning crash.
Mortal Stone Claws. Reinforcement.
Adds
Mortal
are out.
Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Root Keeper's Bond. Flame Sentry. Mortal Stone Claw. Root Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keepers. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Root Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Reaper's Bond. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Criminalist Reinforcements. Clutch Watcher's Rage.
Special one.
Hey.
Mortal Wounds. Showing Tantrum.
Death Vision, shield, make sure.
Wildfire.
Personals in 8.
You ready to use personals?
Icy Shroud. Showing Tantrum.
Use a personal. Personal now.
Showing Tantrum. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Mortal Wounds.
I'll get it after Emma.
Root Keeper's Bond. Showing Tantrum. Rending Bite. Showing Tantrum. Static Joke.
I got next.
Rapid Incubation. Great
Interrupt
Staff
him
of
with
the
death.
Keeper. Showing Tantrum. Mortal Stone Claws. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Root Keeper's Bond. Criminalist Reinforcement. Bond. Icy Shroud. Wildfires. Ice Barrage. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the
Crazy.
Brute Keeper. Criminalist Reinforcement. Watcher's Watch. Mortal Reaper's Bond. Ice Barrage.
Get shield up.
Take it.
Get next.
I'll get next on Skull.
I'll get next on X.
Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Mortal Stone Watcher's Rage. Mortal Wounds. Root Static Charm. Icy Shroud. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation. Criminalist Reinforcement of the Brute Keeper. Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds. Clutch
I'll
Watcher's
get next on
Rage.
Skull.
Root Keeper's Bond. Showing Tantrum. Root Keeper's Bond.
First over here.
Number 2. Number 2.
Reinforcements. Wildfire.
Now get the one of the boss again.
Okay.
Showing Tantrum. Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Mortal
On X, on X.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Icy Shroud. Root Keeper's
I'll
Bond.
get next on X.
Showing Tantrum.
This is number 11.
Bone Fisher.
You already use a personal. We got one more
Personals
set
in
of ads.
8.
Personals in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds on purple.
Ads on purple.
Mortal Wounds.
Last set of ads and then we're done.
Root Keeper's Reinforcements. Root Keeper's
All legs down.
All legs are dead. We can bring the boss.
Storm Fisher.
Not to spell if you can, Wapo.
Flash Flame.
Watch the laser beams. They're coming. We're getting double drops here, guys. Double drops. Watch your feet place.
Shit.
Poison Shroud. Sentry.
Break yourself out.
WAP was not in range.
Cauterizing Flash Flame. Staff of the Brute Keeper.
What else?
So Trank Shot can't.
Lasers, take
cauterize
one
it.
out.
Yep.
Flame Sentry. Wildfire. Cauterizing
Double drops. Watch your feet place.
Cauterizing Flash Flames.
And we have a tank
Darkness
soak
in
coming.
8.
Mortal Suffering.
Melee. Battle pots.
Great Staff of the Cauterizing Flash Flames.
Take
Cauterizing
lasers
Flash
out.
Flames. Storm Fisher. Wildfire. Flame Sentry.
Double drops. And then we have ice. You ready to break yourself out? Break yourself out.
Mortal Suffering. Stone Slam.
Tank soak. Get ammo up. Actually,
Great staff
probably.
of center
I don't know.
fire.
Yeah, it's safe.
Cauterizing flash flames. Cauterizing flash flames. Wildfire.
Double drops. Watch your feet twice. And we got a tank soak coming soon.
Mortal suffering.
Tank
Great
soak.
staff cauterizing flash flames.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
Cauterizing flash flames?
Flame
The
bender.
flame bender?
Yeah, they were still alive that entire time. How do you get
I
rid of that
was-
heal?
I was trying to kill those motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, they were healing like a fuck ton.
Yeah, he heals whenever the
The
lightning
entire
storm out
raid
around
had
him.
like 3 stacks on them. Are you sure we can't just kill those separately, or do they have to be brought in, or what?
No, you
Whenever-
want it brought in. We just need to target them. I think that's the problem we had. We just weren't targeting them.
We
And
gotta
stayed
kill
with-
him in
with
time.
purges. Yeah.
If he does that surging next to him, he heals him.
So we
That's
need
why
to
he
not-
was healing.
not
when we
bring
ran
them
by
in?
him.
No, we just need to kill them fast. We need everybody to swap to them.
Good pull, though.
So everybody needs to swap to the Zads and kill them as soon as we can.
So, Deco, just so you're aware, on the range, we're going to be coming from the very far side of the room by purple where those last ads spawn, so I tend to be on that side of the boss when that first frost thing comes out.
Check
Yeah,
your,
I'm trying to stick with
blast.
the ads to take them down. I mean, I think a lot of us were targeting those ads, and they're still healing. But
No, that's he's
Well,
talking about when.
I'm talking about for the freedom, like where I'm going to be for the freedom.
Five,
Because you said I was out of range,
4,
so I'm letting you know where I was going to be.
2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds!
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my groove!
Great staff of the Brood Keeper.
Adds in 15.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Brood Keeper's
Adds in
Bond.
10.
Icy Shroud. Brood Keeper's Bond.
Lightning crash!
Mortal Stone
Adds are out.
Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brood Rising Flash Flames. Clutch Watcher's Reinforcements. Brood Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Sentry's Bond. Mortal Wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation.
Hasten my groove!
Great Staff of the Brood Keeper. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Flash Flames. Brood Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wound.
miss an egg.
Tremors.
We need to wait. Just wait.
Wildfire.
Ain't doing it if we miss eggs. Just die.
Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brood Keeper.
Did we miss an egg?
Tremulous
Or did you guys lie to me?
Reinforcement.
This one right
No,
here,
we did.
the green top one.
Mortal
Yep.
Stone Claws.
Technically, if we did it right, we could have just had an extra one on 10 that was part of 11, and then 11 steal that, it looks like.
Wildfire.
But it would have been awkward.
Personals in 8.
But, yeah, it's okay.
You guys just didn't want me to have fun. It's okay.
Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
You're doing too good, Emma.
No, I
Oh.
clicked the button.
Had
It
to wreck it.
didn't recognize me clicking the button.
Huh?
No. I ran all the way to the egg and then noticed it wasn't on me.
Ah.
Sunshine's
Can we get a repair?
together.
Yeah, I'll drop one.
Second, sorry.
Okay. get a reset.
Death will not spare you my vengeance.
Everybody's ready.
Get Mark of the Wild once more for war.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds. Wildfire. Rapid Incubation.
Hasten my doom.
Great Staff of the Blue Keeper.
Adds in 10.
Brute Keeper's Bond. Icy Shroud.
Lightning crash.
Adds in 3.
Mortal Stone Claws.
One.
Reinforcements. Mortal Wildfire. Flame Incubation. Great Staff of the Blue Keeper. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Touch Watcher's Rage. Brute Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Flame Mortal Wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing Flash Flames. Rapid Incubation. Great Staff of the Brute Keeper. Tremors. Icy Shroud. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Brute Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Brute Keeper's Bond. Mortal Wounds.
Lightning crash.
Tremors.
Chosen.
Wildfire.
Protect your keeper.
Um, get Aconite up.
Staff of the Brute Keeper.
Bad res, no far.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Go
went
ahead
down,
and
so I had to face
wipe.
him.
Wipe.
I didn't see died. Yeah, wipe.
Mortal Wounds. Brute Keeper's Bond.
I was not in those two frontals, and yet it says I got hit by them.
Yeah, they're very
Sends out
annoying.
little, yeah,
Personals in 8.
Sends out a little
Bunch of
fucking
little circles that you
round
see
swirly
snaking
that
on the
goes
ground.
back and forth. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It happened to a bunch of people just then. Like,
so
that was
fucking
bullshit.
annoying.
Mortal Stone Claws.
I was not in either of those two. I got hit both of them.
Showing Tantrum.
Yeah, I was really struggling with that at the beginning. I just had to start taking a step back from the center of his feet.
Oh, okay.
And even if you think you're outside of the cone off to the sides, take an extra couple steps away from that. Chances are one of the little circles snaking around will get clipped just outside of it and still hit you.
Use that hammer.
So cringe. Is this still up? Yeah, it is. Balthazar, use the repair hammer.
Death will not spare you my vengeance.
Ugh.
We're gonna get this boss though. Just focus up, chill, watch release. You got it. This boss is actually kind of fun. Now that I've been doing it.
Yeah, I like this boss. I just
5,
don't like
4,
eggs.
3,
I think I'm gonna go on
2,
a non-egg diet after this.
Mortal Stone Claws.
You have to eat more eggs to show them what's up.
Wildfire.
Out of spite.
Walk into a supermarket, smash the shit out of that aisle.
Great Staff of the Brute Keeper.
Adds in 14.
Clutch Watcher's Rage. Brute Keeper's Bond.
Adds in 8.
Icy Shroud.
Lightning crash.
Mortal Stone Claws. Reinforcement. Mortal Wound. Wildfire. Flame Sentry. Rapid Incubation. Cauterizing Flash Flame. Brute Keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's Reinforcements. Brute Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Sentry. Mortal Wounds.
shit out of me, Death.
Cauterizing flash flames.
Anything after you?
Wildfires. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the tremors. Icy shroud. Clutch Watcher's rage. Root Keeper's bond. Mortal stone
People for it.
Root Keeper's mortal wounds. Tremors.
Bullshit, man.
Tremors. Wildfire.
This the spicy one?
No.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper.
Good, bro.
Relentless reinforcement.
Special one coming up.
Ice barrage. Root Keeper's bond. Mortal stone claw.
Yep, this is Death Midget and Shield.
Rendering by Keeper's bond. Tantrum. Wildfire.
Personals in 8.
You already used personal. Personal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personal. I'll get next one in school.
Mortal stone claw. Static mortal wounds.
Right after that.
Keeper's bond. Showing tantrum. Rending bite. Wildfire. Static jolt. Rapid incubation. Showing tantrum. Great staff of the brute keeper. Showing tantrum.
Uh-oh.
Stone Watcher's rage. Mortal root keeper's
What's up now?
bond.
We okay?
You get that last one? Nope.
Egg.
Egg.
Earth Reaver. Scathing Taunt it. Bring it over.
Icy shroud. Rapid incubation. Tremors.
Oh, it came back to me.
Great staff of
Fuck.
the brute keeper.
Go away.
Criminalist reinforcement.
No, Miss Eggy.
Mortal wounds. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's reinforcement. Root Keeper's bond.
Yeah, those triple Earth Reavers are so bullshit, dude.
Tremors. Rapid incubation.
Should we mark at least one to focus down first, just so it
Can
might as well go faster?
try. Yeah.
Does anyone have like a hotkey set to a mark that they can mark what should be targeted down?
You can do it no
Chocker's
far.
also over there, so.
Sorry, I'm still thinking Shocker's over at the boss.
You're good.
I wanna take you.
I've been throwing down cap totems. Do they get affected by stuns? I don't think they do, right?
Not the
No,
Earth
not that.
Reavers. All the trivial stuff that deals a lot less damage is perfectly stunnable. Everything you want to stun cannot be stunned.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Stuns OP, obviously.
Sounds legit.
5,
Bro.
4, 3,
Just gotta get all those eggs, guys.
1.
Mortal stone floss. Mortal wounds. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper.
Add them 12.
Clutch Watcher's
Add
rage.
you 10.
Brute keeper's bond. Icy shroud.
Lightning crash!
Mortal stone floss. Reinforcement. Mortal wildfire. Flame sentry. Rapid incubation. Cauterizing flash of the brute keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's reinforcements. Brute keeper's bond. Mortal stone floss. Brute keeper's mortal wounds. Cauterizing flash flames. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great damage of root tremors. Icy shroud.
Yep,
Clutch
we got us
Watcher's
full.
rage. Root keeper's bond. Mortal stone floss. Mortal wounds. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper.
Special one's coming up. Definitely using shield.
Mortal stone cross. Mortal wounds. Chilling tantrum. Wildfire.
Ready to use
Personals in 8.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personal.
Yeah, next.
Get layered up. I got next.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Rending bite. Showing 10 Arch Watcher's rage. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Root keeper's
Ow.
bond. Criminal's reinforcement. Wildfire. Icy shroud. Rapid incubation.
Go for a stun. Careful.
Root keeper.
Give him something.
Criminalist reinforcement. Watcher's rage. Mortal root keeper's bond.
Watch out.
Root keeper's bond.
Got first on skull.
Static jolt.
Yeah, next on X.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper.
I got next on skull.
Mortal stone watch.
The next, the next.
Mortal wounds. Brute keeper's bond. Static jolt.
Oh, you missed it.
Keeper's bond.
Did we miss a time one or
Yeah, time one. It just popped. It just popped.
Brute keeper's bond.
Yeah, it's a flame bender. That's not good.
Sentry.
I'm bringing it.
Rapid incubation. Great staff.
Someone else aggroed it. Really
Yeah,
good.
Kiso's
idea.
got it. It's trying to fuck Kiso up.
Static jolt.
fuck.
Mortal wounds.
Yeah, it's a wave.
Clutch watcher's
Guys,
rage.
can't beat these eggs.
Keeper's bond.
Yeah, just the healing aggro.
Yeah.
Ionizing charge.
Can't miss the eggs. Cannot. Come on.
Wildfire. Showing tantrum. Rapid
You've seen the second phase. We know how to get there.
Seems like we missed another one back there at the blue.
Did we?
Yeah,
Not good.
was that one.
Get another reset on the boss.
Your pain will be eternal.
You get Mark of the Wild for death midget, please.
Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. You're electrified. Pulling soon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My fury knows no bounds.
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Wildfire. Rapid incubation.
Hasten my groove.
Great staff of the brute keeper.
Wild fury.
Clutch watcher's rage.
Adds in 10.
Brute keeper's bond. Icy shroud. Brute keeper's bond.
Lightning crash.
Adds in 3.
Mortal
Two.
stoneless reinforcement.
One.
Mortal wound. Wildfire. Flame sentry. Rapid incubation. Great staff of rising flash flames. Tremors. Clutch watcher's rage. Criminalist reinforcement. Keeper's bond. Flame sentry. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Tremors. Cauterizing flash flames. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Flame sentry. Great staff of the brute keeper. Tremors. Icy shroud. Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's bond. Mortal stone claw. Keeper's bond. Mortal wounds.
Lightning crash.
Tremors.
Chosen.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Tremors. Criminalist reinforcement.
Special one coming up.
Mofar stunned. He doesn't have aggro. Careful.
Mortal wounds. Chilling tantrum. Wildfire.
Definite shield.
Personals in 8.
Personal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personal. I got next on skull.
Great staff of the group keeper. Showing tantrum. Clutch Watcher's rage. Stone floss. Mortal keeper's bond. Criminalist reinforcements. Icy shroud. Wildfires.
Oh.
Rapid incubation. Ice barn. Great staff of the group keeper. Criminalist reinforcements. Stone floss. Clutch Watcher's rage.
Watch the tremor. I'll get next on skull. Or
Get next on X.
actually, I can't get next. I can't. Make a scar. I'll get next on skull now.
Rapid incubation.
Yeah, next on X.
Great staff of the group keeper. Mortal Clutch Watcher's rage. Mortal wound.
The next on skull.
Ow, fuck.
Icy shroud.
Just kidding.
Wildfire.
Drink.
Rapid incubation. Criminalist reinforced staff of the group keeper.
I'll get next on
Mortal
skull.
stone claws. Mortal wound. Clutch Watcher's rage. Showing Tanner's bond.
Set of 2, set of 2.
Criminalist reinforcements.
I'll get the one under the boss or behind the boss.
Okay.
Showing tantrum.
Got the other one.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Mortal stone claws.
Someone get next on X,
Mortal
please.
rage. Icy shroud.
Yep.
Group keeper's bond. Showing tantrum.
Yeah, next on X.
Get Kiso up.
Storm Fisher. Static jolt.
Oh, did we
Wildfire.
grab 3?
Personals in 8.
May have.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like only 2
Alright.
head in the middle.
Adds on
Adds
purple.
on purple.
Adds on purple.
Staff of the group. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Clutch Watcher's
Burn the
rage.
shit out of these ads.
Yep.
Nicker, this one's
Alright,
mine.
ads to boss. We're focusing the ads, guys. Everybody needs to be on ads right now.
Storm Fisher. Cauterizing flash
Everybody on
flame.
ads.
Cauterizing flash flame.
Dispels and purges and
Wildfire.
mass dispel. Double dropping. Watch your feet twice. And then we're shroud. Where we have ice.
Flame sentry.
Break yourself out.
Cauterizing flash
Focus
flame.
ads, guys. Ads.
Great staff of the group keeper.
Lasers take them out.
Storm Fisher.
Melee.
Melee soak.
We have another B-res.
Double jump. Double drops.
Darkness in 8.
Get ammo it.
Mortal separate.
Melee. Second battle pots are out.
Great staff of the group keeper.
Get saps out. Goes out. Watch the laser beams. Here comes double drop and then roots. Double drop and then roots.
Frozen shroud.
Take yourself out. Freedoms.
Mortal stone slice.
Melee soak. Watch your feet, melee. Watch your feet. Get laser beams out.
Storm Fisher.
We have double drops and then tank soak.
Mortal separate.
Tank soak, melee.
Staff of the group keeper.
Both your freedoms are down.
Come roots.
Frozen shroud.
Take Take yourself out. Help Wapo and our other friends. Watch your feet place. Lasers take them out. Use a defensive here. Everybody use a defensive.
Storm Fisher.
200 mil.
Double drops, double drops. Tank soak melee. And then we have roots after lasers. Break yourself out. Help our friends out if they're frozen.
That was so trashy.
Keep going. Double drops and then tank soak melee. I want Heinrich also to help soak. Heinrich as well. Heinrich and Laerty both.
I'm targeted at the laser.
Okay. Here comes tank soak. If you're not on a laser, get in the tank soak, please. Never mind.
Storm Fisher. Wildfire.
Double drops and then tank soak.
10%.
Laerty and Heinrich still, please.
Mortal Suffering. Frozen Shroud.
Get ready to break yourself out.
Great Staff of the Great People.
Take lasers out. Use a defensive if you have one. Use a health stone if you get low. We have double drops.
100 mil.
100 mil.
No fire is dead. Let's see what we can do there.
Great Staff of the Great People.
47 seconds.
Take lasers out.
$80 mil. 75.
Storm Fisher.
Tank soak. Everybody needs to be in this tank soak.
Might be the last one. 60 mil.
Every single person. Watch your feet, and then we're getting stuck.
50 mil.
Oh,
Good
man.
heal.
That was really good though.
That's close.
3%.
What does it take? Just take some people not dying. Let me double check my lineups here so I know when we can call for personals and stuff.
Yeah, that line freeze lineup is brutal.
Yeah.
On that one, we need to call it out because you need to run super far away and not even bother trying to do any damage with the line on that.
Yeah, let me double check this lineup here. Give me just a sec, everybody. Guess it kinda. Let's go and actually take a break real quick here, since this is a good stopping point anyways. Don't be late, come back in time.
Don't somehow forget the fight between now.
We're not gonna pull where we're at, are we?
You might want to
on the
move away
stairs.
from yeah, get back on the stairs. Yeah, not enough grief torches. True. Kiso, is there a way to set the push time on the healing note?
Is there what?
A way to set the push timer, like when we're pushing? Oh, never mind. No, we're good. I see. Okay. Who specifically died to that overlap there?
Imo.
Imo? Okay. So
Rot was about like one lay on hands away from dying to it. Also,
okay. I'm just trying to see if I can find the time that it happens. What happens at 5:12?
I managed to live for like 3 seconds after the lines came out, and then couldn't kill my freeze in time.
Are my logs broken for people?
No.
Okay.
I think my logs are broken. They always show me lower than I think I should be.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right there, bro.
I just pretend I'm like right above ML because I figure that's where I should be. You know,
On healing or damage?
wherever. Healing, damage, flame wave taken, whatever. You know.
Just right there.
Yeah, whatever it takes. I don't want to spill off or anything. You do realize that this right here was the scene for the greatest DPS beatdown of all time.
The scene for greatest DPS.
Yep, the one night that they broke Warlocks. And we made...
Oh, this right here.
Yeah. And we made Tort heal so that I could play my Warlock instead. And I put like a, 30-40% whoop it on Tigrant. Then they fucking deleted the logs a couple hours later. Nerfed Warlocks back into reality.
Fucking. How's Wapo doing? What season would it have been? How's Wapo doing 500k and Tiger's
Season
doing
1.
100?
Yeah. I wasn't even a decent Warlock back then. I was running away from people. Good times, good times. Anybody here have a 0-turn mower?
Yeah.
Are they really that much better?
Yeah.
I keep like
I
everybody.
honestly wish I had one, but I don't. I gotta use
I've
the
been-
John Deere that my dad has.
I've been looking at them because so like our yard has like we have lilac bushes and we own like an empty lot next to us that has a well, and we've got a pole barn. I've got apple trees, and so like I'm there's nowhere on my fucking property that you could like mow a straight line for more than maybe like 60 yards. You're constantly going around stuff, and I'm like every time I see a 0-turn, I'm like, I bet you I could just like zip around shit like super
The
fast. with that.
issue is you have to make sure you have enough room to fit the 0-turn in between your trees.
Yeah, I don't have a problem there. Everything's pretty spaced out. But the problem is like I can't just mow my yard like back and forth like almost every
Sorry, I was watching this Korean vending machine making sushi.
Alright, this is a rate check for a pull. Let's get a reset. And double check all your flasks, guys. Mine has 1 minute left on it, so.
Time for a kill, baby.
I added a personals line where that overlap happened. Yeah, we just got to make sure we're all staying alive. Health stone, health pod if you get really low, you know, all that stuff. Alright. Here we go.
5.
Decker, what's the cooldown
4,
on freedom?
3,
25.
2,
25 seconds.
1.
If you don't have it back up, I'm gonna have to crash into melee on the third one. Ready to get broken out.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the blue keeper.
Adds in 15.
Clutch Watcher's rage. Blue
Adds in
keeper's
10.
bond. Icy shroud.
Lightning crash.
Adds are out.
Mortal stone reinforcement. Mortal wound. Wildfire. Flame sentry. Rapid incubation. Cauterizing flash staff of the blue keeper. Tremors. Clutch Watcher's rage. Criminalist reinforcements. Blue keeper's bond. Flame loss. Mortal wounds. Cauterizing flash flames. Tremors. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the blue keeper.
Focus this one.
Tremors. Icy shroud. Clutch Watcher's rage. Blue keeper's bond. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Tremors.
Watch frontals.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the blue keeper. Clutch Watcher's
Second one
rage.
coming up.
Blue keeper's bond.
This is
Mortal stone
that's
claws.
definitely didn't shield.
Mortal blue keeper's bond. Chilling tantrum. Wildfire.
Personals in 8.
You're ready to use personals in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personal. I'll get next on skull.
Clutch Watcher's rage. Mortal stone claws. Status mortal wounds. Blue keeper's bond.
Somebody get next on skull, please.
Chilling tantrum.
Got it.
Rending bite. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Chilling tantrum. Great staff of the blue keeper. Rending bite. Chilling tantrum. Watcher's rage. Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Criminalist reinforcement. Icy shroud. Wildfires. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the blue keeper. Criminalist reinforcement. Stone claw. Clutch Watcher's rage. Blue keeper's bond.
I'll get next on skull. Oh, shit. I do not have next on skull.
Got it.
Wildfire.
Mo do it?
Nope.
Right.
Rapid incubation.
I'll get next on skull.
Next
Great
on
staff
X.
of the blue keeper.
Aconite is next on next.
Mortal stone claw. Rage. Mortal blue keeper's bond. Icy shroud. Wildfire.
I'll get first on skull.
Rapid incubation. Criminalist reinforced staff of the blue keeper. Mortal stone claw. Status jolt. Mortal wounds. Clutch Watcher's
Got next on skull.
Chilling tantrum. Keeper's bond.
2, 2, 2.
Criminalist reinforcements.
First on X.
Wildfire.
I'll get next on skull.
Chilling tantrum. Rapid incubation.
I'll get next on X.
Great staff of the blue
After
keeper.
Mo.
Nope. Two.
Yeah, me.
Mortal Watcher's rending shroud. Blue
I got
keeper's
next on
chilling
X.
tantrum.
last set next.
Static choke. Wildfire.
Personals in
Purple
8.
adds. Get ready to use a personal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personal.
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Clutch Watcher's rage. Endless
Okay.
reinforcement.
All eggs are dead. Bring the boss. Focus on ads, guys. Everybody focus ads.
Flame sentries.
Cauterizing flash flames. Wildfire.
Hard focus ads. Double drops. And then we're getting frozen. Double drops and then frozen. Don't die here. Break yourself out.
Cauterizing flash flames.
Focus
Cauterizing
ads,
flash
guys.
flames. Great staff of the brute.
Dispels and purges. And
Storm
ads.
Fisher.
Melee. Melee soak.
Flame sentry.
Second battle pot. Double drops. And then tank soak.
Darkness in 8.
Tank soak. Melee. Here comes laser beams. We're gonna kite them out.
Great staff of the brute.
Laser beams.
Storm Fisher.
Watch your feet.
Wildfire.
Double drops. And then shroud. Double drops and then ice. Double drops and then ice. Break all our friends out.
Stone slam.
Make tank soak melee. Tank soak.
How long on freedom, Decro?
Great staff of the brute.
16 seconds.
Lasers, take them out. We have double drops.
Wildfire.
Double drops. And then tank soak melee. Tank soak.
Great staff of the brute.
Use a health stone or a health pot if you're low here. Lasers out.
How long on freedom?
It's a
Decker up. Get Decker up. Get Decker up now. Decker up now. Decker up, take it immediately. We have roots coming out now. Break yourself. Double drops.
Mortal suffering. Great staff of the brute.
Takes lasers out. Lasers out.
Storm Fisher.
We got double drops and then tank soak, guys.
Wildfire.
Personals in 8.
Soakers or?
Nope. Tank soak. Get personals now. Personals now. And then stabs. Lasers. 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 Careful lasers. We're getting stunned now. Get no far up.
Storm Fisher.
Fuck.
Double drops and then tank soak. We will need extras here. We'll have Larity and Heinrich, please. Tank soak. Larity and Heinrich in, please. Lasers out. Watch the lasers melee.
Storm Fisher.
Just stay alive, guys. Health stone, health pot if you're low.
Wildfire.
Double drops and then tank soak. And then shroud. We're getting frozen. Getting frozen now.
Great staff of the brute.
Take lasers out. Lasers out. Take soak. We killed it. Holy fuck. Good job. And a grief torch. Good fucking work, boys. Yo, gamers? Gamers, yo. Good job.
Without Diurna to control them, they have lost the will to
Guys, that's 2 instances that we're staring.
Yeah.
Great
I
job,
didn't know
guys.
last bosses were worth more crests.
Did we get more? I did get 15, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh shit, here we go now, boys. Alright, this one's gonna take some second to set up marks and shit, so bear with me.
Hey, any of you healers want that for raid? That promise? Because I'd only use it in Mythic Plus. If you're gonna
Yeah,
use
I
it
don't
for
want to
raid.
use it for plus also.
I might want to roll if you're going to use it in raid.
If I can get promise, please, yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Real gamers take the black dragon.
I'm going to get. I'm about to roll on it. You better speak up. Or just, I guess, Balthazar. Are you going to use it in raid?
I'll try it.
Word.
Rolling it though.
We will reclaim this world for true dragonkind. The full
Apparently the green one disconnects you.
Take me there, Black Drake.
Black dragon worked for me.
I'll definitely disconnect you.
Big O's
Nope,
a real gamer. I'm a coward. I took the blue dragon.
It worked for
Thought it
me.
was only the black one you were supposed.
I'm going to post something in Raid General. I want you guys to take a second and change this. Make this a macro, and change the touch of death to your personal purge for the sparks. So that would be like an interrupt or
The
like
Black
from
Dragon
your
forsook
purge.
me.
All right.
You replace touch of death with your single target purge spell.
Who could have seen that coming?
This seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. Just wait. We haven't even gotten to the crazy shit yet.
Oh boy, Mythic
Yeah,
Raszageth.
I remember thinking I wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit because I'm an evoker now. But instead I gotta like... This is gonna be a headache.
Oh. Holy moly.
All right, let's try this again, Black Drake.
Keep going. This setup might take like a few minutes, so I don't want to give you guys a break and have you go away, but make that macro and all that.
I'll run my mouth while you're setting up.
Good.
Oh no.
No, I just want to point out to everybody, and honestly, all of you are doing a great job. So don't take this as any sort of offense or anything like that. But we're standing here to fight the last boss of a mythic dungeon. Next week, we're going to be standing there fighting the last boss of a mythic raid. And then we go back into Smolderon, Tendril, Freyak, none of which are gimmies. The time has come to have your gear maxed out. So if you are needing to run some keys in order to finish up your upgrades, please do so. If you need help, post in non-raid channel here in Discord. I promise you people are lurking. Mofar, Immo, Decro, they all have reputations for running lots and lots of keys with people to help them out for the raid. Speak up, we'll get you the help that you need, but, the time is now to be ready to raid, right? So, enchants, if you guys are missing enchants, things like that, the last boss of Mythic, we're no longer a heroic guild, we're no longer, casual in that regard. Let's get them taken care of. Time to kind of buckle down and maximize some stuff, because on these fights it does start to matter. We've seen a couple of wipes here with 1%, on Dathia a couple weeks ago. A couple of real late, wipes here on Broodkeeper. It happens, right? So, I don't want to go crazy on people or anything like that, but, we're at the point now where it's time to be geared. So if you need some help, speak up. The officers will help. The other raiders will help. But let's get to the point where we need to be to fight these bosses the way they need to be fought. Same thing with knowing the fights, it's pretty easy to show up and do Aranog and kind of get the gist of it on the fly. Fights like Raszageth, fights like Stark, fights like Tendril and like Freyak, they're very complex. And time with this rotation is going to be a hassle because, you work on the boss and you don't see it for another 3 weeks. So if you guys can just kind of buckle down. I, for one, am excited to clear out all the raids. I think that that's a very notable accomplishment. Even though it's Awakened and these fights aren't really what they used to be, still a pretty awesome thing to have all these completed. So, but yeah, great work, everybody. Appreciate the heck out of it. And just, if we need a little bit of help getting to the finish line, let's do it. There are videos in Raid General if you don't know these fights. Please take a look. Are they rated general or raid announcements? Raid announcements.
Okay, in Raid General, I posted the spreadsheet for our raid plan that goes over, like where we have planning people to be and interrupt and stand. If people want to open that and look at it,
I need to request access.
you should be able to view it.
No.
An
you
email
can't
has been
request
sent.
access.
You now have my Gmail.
Okay, let me. Sorry, you're right. My bad. I'll delete that one and give you a new one. There you go. So on this, we have to do some certain things. So first, I'm going to go over which side people are going to for intermissions. I've labeled on this first platform a purple marker and an orange marker. Purple is close to blue, orange is close to red. So if you're in the red group, you're going to go the orange side for the first intermission. If you're in blue group, you're going to go to purple side. On those sides, so for red side, we need to have people just for red side, I believe. Red side, right? For some reason, I feel
So
like
red is orange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure.
Just give me a second here. Double check my stuff.
Sorry, before we get too far ahead, where are we looking on this sheet? I'm under Raszageth, but I see nothing about. Oh, you're not talking about the sheet. you're talking
P1
about the thing.
spark positioning.
Yeah, so it's the very top.
Yeah, that makes sense. You were saying purple and orange, and I didn't look in front of me.
Is anyone else not able to see the sheet? I'm getting an error
click
saying
on the
I don't
new
have
link.
admin access.
Click on the new
Hit
link.
refresh.
Is there a second place you placed it? So I'm clicking the one in Raid General.
Are you?
And then you're gonna see like a black screen on sheets. Then you're gonna go to the bottom and go to Raszageth.
That says, "We are sorry, but you do not have access to drive-in docks."
Is your computer racist?
Are you from China?
No.
Okay. Scar, you're red. You're on red side. So on blue side, there is a new ad that does a healing absorb on people, and it needs to be healed off within 10 seconds, or you all die. So that's why there's 3 healers on that side. And then, or in blue side, I'm sorry. Blue side has that healing absorb. And then red side has a red ad that needs to be DPS down within 10 seconds, so everybody on that side dies. It has an absorb shield that you have to break. So that's what's
Healer-
different about the intermission.
Healer versus DPS throwdown. What?
Pretty much. Yep. And then scroll down a little bit and you'll start to see this thing called spark positioning, P1 spark positioning, and it's got 12 spots and your names are all listed next to it. Right? Everybody see that hopefully?
Is the number 1 and 2 spot where the boss is facing to?
Yep. It is. So that's like pretty much literally
Where we're
right
standing.
here. Yeah, right where we're standing. 1 and 2 is right there. 4 should be pretty much right underneath her crotch. 3, 5 to the side of that.
So 6 would be like to the left and 10 would be to the right?
6 would be on this ping. 10 would be over on that ping.
Oh, so we're way far back. Okay.
It's not probably that far back for the pings. I was just pinging so you could see them all.
So like this, where I'm at would be 10.
Yep.
Oh, shocker! You put me in 7 on purpose, didn't you? God, that's awesome.
No, I actually didn't, but yeah. So
how do we tell which number we are?
So
On the left side.
On the left side of that, it has a list of numbers, and then your name should be on there somewhere.
I don't see any names, just player. It's just blank.
Did you scroll down?
Yeah, I'm at the bottom with the little circle and all the numbers around the boss.
No, not that far down.
Or
back up.
Column like 51.
Yeah.
Or row.
55 to 74.
I see
it. Sweet. So what's different about why we have to do this is because the sparks now spawn 3 each time, and so we need to have. We're gonna have people stacked on top of each other, so we break more with less, right? So that's like Incap and Thunderstorm, and if you scroll down to column or row 96 to 111, you'll see things that your class can use to break these sparks. Okay, so like for me, for a shaman, I see Thunderstorm and Cap Totem. It does work. It does. Yep. It does work. For things like a warrior, you have Disrupting Shout, Intimidating Shout, Shockwave, right? You guys will see that. So the hardest part of this is going to be setting those sparks up, like learning our positioning for that. And the next part of P1 is making sure you don't get knocked off the platform. In Heroic, when we place those big circles, right, they leave a spot for you to get pushed back into, but on Mythic, they don't. So that's why you have to take the boss all the way to this edge so you can get blown all the way down the middle. We will need a lock gate from like right there to as far back down the middle as possible for people to use their gateway control charts. This boss is going to take some pulls to learn, clearly. So instead of explaining literally everything right now, I'm going to give us
What am I doing?
the ability to learn by doing. Yep.
Let's get annually raped.
Oh.
Did you just say annually?
Can I sit for that fight?
It's
P1,
Oh god, July
P1
17th's coming up. Fuck.
P1 is literally the hardest part of this fight, from what I've read.
What's the hardest part?
This part, the very first part.
The tip.
Can we reset this boss to set portals? Was asked.
Wait, which fight is this?
True.
I gotta go.
Can you reset on the platform? I don't fucking.
Just
I suspect it's gonna reset pretty quickly on the first bowl.
Let's do it right here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Bruce.
Did you test theory?
Yeah.
Oh, just pull it, it'll reset.
Stand right on the hitbox. That'll work.
Your end was inevitable.
He did it.
So real quick, I want to just test this the standing part. the sparks thing. So I'm gonna do a ready check, and we're gonna do a pull timer, and we're gonna pretend that sparks are coming out. We're all gonna stand where we should. Okay.
So each person drops 3 things, or has
They have three sets of them. So you interrupt the first one, you have to interrupt the second one, and then a third one after that. Not that they drop 3 immediately.
So go to your spark position.
Yep. On after the pull timer's down, we'll go to our spark positions.
I think I'll just panic.
What if I just
Scathing.
jump off the edge? Like, get rid of my sparks?
You will die. Scathing, you there and ready? Okay. We're not pulling here, we're just doing our spark position.
5, 4, 3,
I bet
2,
we pull it.
1.
Somebody's gonna shoot at it.
Alright, let's see. Heinrich Rotrot, you're good. Decro Shocker, you're good. Ryu, or Heinrich and Rotrot, you're probably a little too far forward. Same with Death Midget and Des. But other than that, we're looking good. And it's
We'll
going to be
know
like that
it's
for the
special.
entire fight every time we do Sparks, even on the second platform.
So the
All
boss
right.
will be facing away from the platform, right?
For the first phase. For the second phase, you just go off where the boss is facing. Okay. So you'll get a sense like, oh, every time we're doing this, I'm looking at her right leg. I know where to go.
All the talking in the world, seeing it'll be faster.
Yep. I'm excited to pull this boss. Ooh, boy.
I can't wait to pull it and
Oh, wait,
probably
one
again in 3 weeks.
1 second. Didn't change my
Oh, yeah.
macro to not touch of death.
Yep, gotta make sure you change your macro to something that works for your class. What
If I
that'll
put-
do is it won't take your target off the boss. It'll just automatically target an orb for you and then target the boss again. And press your button. We are gonna hero on pull. That is still where people are heroing.
Can I
so-
plug in multiple? Like, if I had multiple different ways of getting rid of them?
I don't know. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. You might be able to.
Can you hear me now? Vantis.
These were posted in
5,
Raid Leader Exchange
4,
a couple weeks
3,
ago, so they should be
2,
fine.
1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Electrified jaws. Electrified jaws.
Alright, here come these bombs. We're just gonna take them out behind us. Oop, farther out. Alright, watch the breath. And then we have sparks in 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified jaws.
And then you use your ability.
Hurricane wind.
And then we're getting pushed back down the middle of the room. You see how that works? Oh boy. Alright, breath down the middle. Watch the breath.
I mean, I'm totally stunned at how many people did that right. Good job.
Explosions, take them out.
My macro
Electrified
didn't work.
jaws. Electrified jaws.
It's because you deleted the space.
Breath in 3, 2, 1. And then a pushback. Get next to the boss's taint.
Yeah.
This one will be a lock gate once you get back down there. You lock gate back up.
I locked you last time. I'm gonna die.
Rescue Wapu if you can.
Woo! Look at
Then
that.
we got new sparks.
Electrified jaws. Lightning
Oh shit.
We got two sparks and everyone was like, I'm gonna go center.
You know what? That honestly was not bad. So
I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure in that video, the two people in each spot are standing exactly on top of each other. Is that correct?
They are
Yeah, they are.
standing
Yeah, because we were all like spread out and stuff, stand exactly on top of your partner.
pixel perfect on top of your partner.
Kiss me, Scar.
Our wings still interlock.
That was fucking gross.
Let's fly together.
Don't forget the
on top of other
tongue.
people.
I blame Wapo.
Oh, look at me, man. That's the best I'm ever gonna do this fight. I didn't fall off. Got my spark both times because my ability is spammable, so YOLO.
Kiso, do you have a note for this?
Yeah, I pushed it. I pushed it again.
I do not
I'm
have
still
push that
on Broodlord.
Oh, is that why you had me? I was wondering why I blew that 17 seconds in, but I was like, YOLO.
Fuck it.
I don't ever
Yes.
want to hear shit about ignoring the note again.
Alright, here we go.
We'll never stay away from you.
Okay.
Oh man, it's good. Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Stop it.
Sheesh. Here we go.
Waka 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 waka.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The boss
1.
phase is at 65%. Here come
Electrified
bombs.
jaws. Electrified jaws.
Why is it snowing right now?
It's been doing this for
I
like
see that too.
some time now.
Lightning
The
breath.
power of Santa Claus.
And we have sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile
Sparks.
current. Electrified jaws. Electrified jaws. Hurricane wind.
And then we have a pushback down the middle.
Lightning breath.
Lightning breath down the middle. And we have explosions.
Electrified jaws. Electrified jaws.
Alright, we have a breath coming, and then a pushback.
Lightning breath.
Pushback coming. Get lined up. This will be a lock gate. Once you're over, it'll be a lock gate. We're kind of off kilter. Oh, I died. And then sparks.
Neat.
Electrified jaws.
Place that.
Electrified
Darkness
So you
innate.
cannot cheese it to Warlock Gate when it.
For those who don't know, your stuns can also get rid of those
Reset my Grease
sparks.
Torch.
Wormagit, how does it line up with you being able to Death's Advance?
Oh, it's fucking beautiful. It makes
Yeah,
up for
we can do
Dathia.
it every time.
So are you
It
able to
does
hold
discipline.
the boss there every time?
Yeah, I could taunt him back.
Okay. That might be what we need to do because we need to make sure we have them lined up correctly.
Okay.
Which is, something we can work with and try to figure out. You like that, Emma?
You've been tricked, right?
We're gonna start on speed, by the way, guys. Waka 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 waka.
Yep.
Yep.
Shield, come back.
I got a locket in my pocket.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. And I just can't live without you. Alright. Here we go.
Fucking 10-minute fight, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not if we wipe.
2.
Not for us.
Electrified jaws. Electrified jaws.
Alright, bombs in 5.
Lightning breath.
And breath, and then we have sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified shock. Electrified shock.
Now we have the pushback in 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
And a breath. Bombs in 3, 2, 1.
Electrified jaws. Electrified jaws.
And we have another breath and then pushback.
Lightning breath.
Here comes the pushback in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes this. What's that?
Got it.
Use your gate.
Volatile current.
Sparks, 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 sparks.
Electrified jaws.
Darkness in 8.
Lightning breath.
So are they supposed to use the gate to avoid that or to get back? Because it seems no one's getting back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Electrified jaws.
Yeah, I got you.
Here comes another pushback. Just keep going for now.
Lightning breath.
Ooh, lightning breath down the middle.
Yeah, that worked out beautifully. We're good.
Here comes
gotta-
sparks in 3.
Will like roar and stuff like that?
Volatile current.
It does not very well.
I think we need to get the gate further back,
Electrified
I think so too.
which I think means we have to reset this fucking boss every time before we pull it, which is really annoying.
Or set it up mid-fight.
Yeah.
Would it be maybe better to have the tank also get pushed so you can be in position and do it in the middle? And then we can move it afterwards?
Trying to think what happened right after that. Let me check here.
I'll be wherever you want me to be.
Because we could just yellow it in the middle and then move them back afterward, right?
Good.
You could probably, without resetting it.
Yeah, there you go.
That worked. You could also probably put it from the other side on his asshole without pulling him.
Yeah, I'm checking real quick. Wanted to- Exactly, shield. What do we can have the tanks get pushed back, but we also should be able to do it if we have everybody gate. It just everybody needs to gate. Because not everybody is a demon hunter. Like, the sparks.
The spark.
Yeah, the spark. We could do it in the middle and just pull them back to green after it. That probably could work.
Let's work on it. I mean, I didn't get back to mine the first time. The second time I was able to after I saw it a couple times and knew I needed to bolt right back.
We'll just keep the boss up here and work on it. Getting it back.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guilds have done the research on this. We don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Let's not abandon it after 2 pulls.
I'll drop a hammer for you.
Hammer time.
Sounds reasonable enough.
You son of a bitch.
No, man.
In.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
Here come bombs. 3, 2, 1.
1 mil, baby.
Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss. Hurricane wind.
And then the pushback in 3, 2, 1.
Lightning breath.
And then lightning breath down the middle. Okay. And we have bombs.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
And breath in 3. And then a pushback in 5. Watch the breath. Make it land up for the pushback. This is the gate.
Hurricane wind.
Make sure you gate. And then sparks coming out. Get in position.
Electrified Joss. Electrified
Darkness in 8.
And bombs. And then a breath. Okay. Better.
Progress.
Definitely better.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
Problem is we died.
How sure are you on that gate in this thing?
I'm not.
Yes, that is a
I'm actually
problem
checking.
sometimes.
Who's in group 12, 9, 10, that area?
12 is Larry, 9
Heinrich,
is
again.
Evening, and Balthazar, 10 is Heinrich and Rock.
Electrified Joss.
I don't know who it is, but somebody over there doesn't believe in getting rid of their orbs.
Yeah.
I keep going over there to stun them, but I can't do that every time.
Yeah.
Not-
Gotta have some better explosion trap works there. I think intimidation from hunters.
I have explosive trap right now.
If you have a, like, I don't know who else has this, but like my ability is spammable. Just I mass dispel, and then I just start cranking on dispel.
Yeah, there are some single targets there.
So I mean, if you need to help out with other people, you know.
When you say 8 is just missing shield, are you saying that like nobody's there?
Yeah.
It could be that you're not far enough. We could all probably do a better job of getting closer towards the front of the room.
So like 1 and 2 are gonna be basically here, right? Like the left and
Yeah.
right of the, and the boss
Yep.
will be right here. So
like 2,
4 should
3,
be right under the boss, right?
2, 3, and 4 should be as close to 1 and 2 as we can without overlapping on them, and then 7. What those numbers?
Just have everybody jump in their spots real quick. We'll take a look at it.
All right, here come the spots.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, be in your spot. Nope.
Legend.
Huh.
He saw that countdown. He knew what was up.
Just fight real quick. We'll do it again. Do a better job.
There he says, I don't listen to shit.
Well, yeah. That's based.
The Pedro song's playing in the background. Pedro.
My wife's grandfather determined when he was older that when he gets to an intersection, he was just gonna wait 10 seconds and then it's his turn. He's gonna go.
Was inevitable.
Reminds me of that. I've waited long enough. We're pulling the boss.
That's
I go now. Good luck, everybody else.
Yup.
No Family Guy.
Exactly what I was thinking too, Emma.
Okay. This is not a poll timer for the boss. We're just going to test out We're gonna make sure everybody's got their positioning down. I want to see them all positioned correctly.
Or is it a pull timer?
It's not a pull timer. So
It
this
is
is
if
just
I-
gonna
I
be
s-
getting into your positions.
I shoot the boss. It's a pull timer.
All right, Sparks in 5,
Four,
4, 3,
two,
2,
one.
1. Okay, so I think group 4, 3, Wapo and Aconite can be a little closer to the front of the room. Right, yep. Then I bet everybody will be able to get a little closer to the front than we think.
Hey, what's going on with Scathing, Balthazar, and Larity? Is that 3 different groups?
Yeah, everything over there by purple's diamond seems like a mess.
Yeah, what's going on right here? Scathing
This-
and Balthazar should be in the same. So Scathing and Balthazar need to be on top of each other, yep.
Alright, now we got it. Is Larity by himself?
Yep, Larity, Shield, Mage are both by themselves.
Oh, look at them little cheaters.
Yeah.
You ain't got a bad touch nobody.
Cool. All right.
I think Rotten Heinrich could probably go back a little bit, so could Kiso and Ryu. Like you guys are pretty far out.
Or that they need to shift towards the edge of the ring.
Closer?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, did you say farther out or closer in?
What?
Is that better?
Yeah, it does ultimately depend where everybody else is, but we just need to do the best job possible.
What?
By
That's a little
Decro?
farther forward.
Solidarity.
So, Decro, this isn't your group.
Decro. Kiso, that's not where you guys stand. What are you doing? Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Fuck.
What happened?
All my friends were
Just couldn't
jumping
live
off a
like
cliff.
this.
I thought I should jump off too.
Something,
Get
something.
Aconite up.
Son, if your parents were gonna jump, would you?
I'd do a
Yes.
flip and do it better.
Emma, are you ready?
Epic belly flop.
Yeah, I said no for Aconite.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Oh, great.
5, 4, 3.
I don't like this boss. Can we do a different one?
Tuesday.
Send
In
off?
a short 30 minutes.
Electrified shots. Electrified shots.
Alright, bombs are coming out. Expect next time we do this to have more direction on where to go with bombs. A week or I should be telling you where to go. Probably next time. I know there's a way to set it up. I just didn't do it quickly. Sparks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sparks.
Electrified
Oh!
Electrified
Pretty good.
Hurricane
Push back in 3, 2, 1.
We're on the fucking edge of the map.
We'll give you some more room. Lightning breath down the middle. Here come bombs.
Shield mage, no!
If you have those weak guards on, it should be telling you where to take those bombs.
No, I think you have to set up a list for it.
I say mine pops up.
Does it?
It says
Push
front
back
and
in
left.
3, 2, 1.
This is the gate.
Yep, this is the gate. And then we have Sparks.
Electrified shots. Electrified
Darkness in 8.
lightning breath.
And then bombs. Pushback. Coming soon. Let's roar here, Bal, in a few seconds.
Electrified shots.
If we can.
Electrified shots.
Go ahead, roar now. And we have a breath right down the middle. Watch the breath. New bombs. And then sparks right after these bombs.
Volatile current.
Careful, Wapo.
Electrified shots. Electrified shots.
Yeah, go ahead and go light.
Electric flash.
I wish you can steal other classes' abilities because I want Death's Advance because this is bullshit.
You take this shit for Dathia too?
So you go to Mop Remix.
Mm-hmm. Let's bring in my Mop Remix character. Beat the shit out of this boss with them.
To be fair, with Dathia, it is actually very nice. Just not for platforms.
Larry, do you mean we don't have a star mark on the ground?
Can we get a repair down?
Put a star right in the middle.
There's one right here.
Won't let me click on it.
Yeah, 9 out of 8. September 8th is what we're aiming to do here.
I'll drop a repair hammer for you, Shocker.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
Help, I need 4.
All right, here we go. Let's see this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate.
It is Des.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
Bombs in 5, 4, 2, 1. Breath in 5.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. They have sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Volatile
1.
current. Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws. Hurricane wind.
Push back in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, you're supposed to go the other way.
Watch the breath.
We had 2 sparks go off.
Yeah.
Looked like it was the 6, 7, and 11 side.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
It was.
Your end was inevitable.
So. Definitely. Are you able to take winding sleep?
Let's see what I can move around.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now, Larry. Fortunately, no, Figo.
Shit, I got 4 ways to do it.
To be fair, is it needed?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I see a whole lot of dispels and interrupts, and not a whole lot of people on this fucking list.
I think it only works with the interrupt, right?
Stuns won't be on there, right?
Crowd control
There's
done.
certain
Depends on
things
what you use to
don't,
get
like,
rid of it.
Like kidney
That's
shot and
safe.
blind don't show up.
Fear doesn't show up either.
Without a bomb limb or a death grip would show up either.
I feel like staggering it might also help because I'm like howling, which is an AoE, and it gets like 3, and then I can single target kick, and then I can Shadow Fury, but Shadow Fury isn't up for every set, so sometimes I only have 1 single target and 1 AoE.
Yeah.
Rocker, do you need another AoE person over on that side? Because, like, I don't know who's on the left side, but the left side's going down, like, really fast.
Maybe. Let's see who I've got.
'Cause I don't know who's near me, but, like, between Mass Dispel and Psychic Scream, by the time I start single target them, I'm having to, like, run into range of stuff.
I mean, I can start going left, but I've been stunning right.
Right, like right here, right? Sorry, like right there.
Yep. Yeah.
Just making sure I've got my.
Is that the side that head sparks get off that time?
Yeah,
No, not that time.
Orange side head sparks get off.
Did they? I thought it was purple this time, and
It was
orange the best.
It was 6, 7, and 11 that side got head
There's
sparks off.
orange towards the outside of the circle.
So in 6, 7, I have Dez and Dom, Figo, Death Midget. And then on 11 I have Larity. And then 9, 10 we have Scathing Belth and Heinrich Rot.
The sparks
I might need to
will-
move somebody over to orange a little bit.
Yeah, the sparks went off somewhere in the 9, 10, 5 range. I don't know which one in particular, but like that ballpark. Because I'm in 3 and I couldn't run over there in time to get them.
Okay. Balthazar and
Yeah.
Emos.
All these guys are playing this goofy ass faction.
So Emo's now on 9, Balthazar's on 8. We'll see if that helps at all. We will have to do single target ones too, though, guys. So you can't. We won't get around it. There's just not enough interrupts and purges. People will get marked with, for the bombs, people get marked with a color. If you notice, they're always going to be orange, purple, and green. You just take them over that direction. Or not green. Sorry, purple, yellow, and orange.
I was gonna say, we're right at green.
You don't need to put them right on purple and orange. You just need to take them that direction.
Green bomb's gonna fuck people up.
Don't do on green. Alright, here we go.
I only do green.
If she's green,
Make her scream.
She can bleed.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Electrified Jaws.
Alright. Here come bombs. Wow.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. And we have sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws. Hurricane wind.
Alright, push back in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath down the middle. New bombs.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
Got a breath in 3. And then a pushback right after.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. And then here comes the pushback. Get lined up. Get lined up. This is a gate pushback.
Sparks immediately after this.
Yep. Sparks coming out. Sparks, sparks, sparks.
Volatile current. Electrified Jaws. Electrified
Darkness in 8.
Lightning breath.
Lightning breath. And then bombs. Get Wapo. Figo, go ahead and Karn. Get Wapo up too. Here comes a pushback. Get lined up for a pushback. Let's have Balth roar this pushback, please.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
Make sure we keep Wapo alive. Here comes the breath right down the middle.
That felt bad. That felt real bad.
And then sparks.
Volatile current.
With any luck, this should be our last set of sparks, though.
Electrified Jaws. Lightning breath. Hurricane hit.
Your end was inevitable.
Heinrich.
Diego, can you also win rush the third?
Yeah, the one where you're calling for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that as long as I
Comet.
don't get too close and get sent off to the left off the platform.
Your comment made me chuckle.
Also, on the first one or the second one, I hit my control shard as soon as it was up and went to the end of the platform and got knocked off. It was a good time. That pull was nice.
I bet, man.
Hey, man,
So,
69%. I think that's
right
lowest,
down
right?
the. It's like more to the left and.
Sorry. Just I'll just call breath and you guys just use your eyes and see where it's pointing. Otherwise, I'll be lying to you every time.
Let's see if we can push. Let's see if we can push it into phase 2 and call it a week.
Look how trusting you are.
I was gonna say I don't know about the third pushback, but you can bait the breath. So if you go to the sides, then you can get set up for the pushback and the second one more easily. You just have to bait it to the side.
Yeah, all the melee just rotate like right there for that breath, so we can bait it there and then get lined up.
Man, the raid leader thinks we can use our eyes, and somebody else thinks we can bait.
Maybe.
What the fuck is this
I don't
raid?
fucking know what's going on right now.
2.
The expectations are too high. They're fucking too high.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
Alright, bombs in 3. Breath in 5.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss. Hurricane
Push
hit.
back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into breath. Watch the breath. Bombs coming out.
Electrified Joss.
Into
Electrified
breath.
Joss.
Bait this breath melee on her foot, left foot. Bait it on her left foot.
Lightning breath.
Pog. Push back in 5. This is the gate. This is where we'll gate.
Hurricane hit.
Put my hands up and see which one's left real quick.
Yeah, true. And then we have sparks. In 2,
Volatile current.
1.
Electrified Joss.
Darkness in 8.
Lightning breath.
And breath. And bomb. We have another pushback in 7. Here it comes. Get lined up. This will be
Electrified Joss.
wind rush. Get
Electrified
closer to the
Joss.
boss than you think. That way you don't have not enough room. Then the breath.
Lightning breath.
And we have bombs into sparks. Here comes sparks.
Volatile current. Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss. Breath.
Getting closer. That'll definitely be our last set of sparks, though, if we have everybody alive.
I have an idea.
Electric flash.
Why don't we just force everybody to use the defensive on that second set of sparks, since there's going to be
Was inevitable.
some
Okay,
yucky stacking.
I like it. Second spark, everyone defensive.
You're talking about right after that third pushback, right?
Yes.
Word.
Right, with
Do
the
you
gate,
want-
the one where we're all dying, that one.
Yeah. Do you want wind rush right where we're standing when we get pushed back, or somewhere in the middle of the room?
Probably somewhere in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Do you have a target, like a self-place macro?
Yeah, I can put it in the middle.
I want to see us get to the other platform, and then we can call it a night.
Nobody's sleeping tonight.
It's like 1 a.m. Like, I have work in 5 hours.
You guys are
please.
fucking in for the long haul, bitches.
Alright, guys, resets in 20 minutes. We gotta get to the
Yeah.
fucking-
Well, I'll see you guys again in 12 hours.
And you better fucking be here.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Electrified shock. Electrified shock.
Breath in 5.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified shock. Electrified shock. Hurricane wind.
Push back in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. We got bombs.
Electrified shock.
Melee bait breath on our left foot.
Lightning breath.
Push back coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the gate. Here it comes.
Defensive when you get back.
Personals in 8.
Here comes sparks.
Volatile current.
Personal.
Electrified shock.
Darkness in 8.
Lightning breath.
Bombs. And then breath. Let's get Balthazar up, please. Pushback coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Electrified shock. Electrified shock.
Watch your feet. Then line up for the push. Line up for the push.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. We have bombs and then sparks. I'll have to play these sparks probably a little bit YOLO-y.
Volatile current.
Here they come.
Electrified shock.
Get them all down. Don't wipe for these sparks. Don't wipe for these sparks. Damn. Close.
Too much yellow.
Did you hear that, Ekite?
Lightning breath.
It's too much yellow. It's too much yellow in the raid.
Your end was inevitable.
$67.
Very close. Make sure for these things that to double make sure you don't get knocked off the edge, that you're like right underneath the boss's crotch, like pretty much right there where that warlock portal thingy is. The warlock, personal warlock portal. That will put you in a good position to make sure you don't get knocked off the edge. And as long as you press W during the knockback, you shouldn't get knocked off either. Not that that's a big problem right now, but that way you're already closer.
For the breath that happens right after the knockback, don't continue running towards the boss. Put everything you have into running off to the side. That way you don't get shot while running up to her. I've noticed
Yeah.
a few health bars disappear whenever when that breath happens.
Don't lie. You don't have raid
5,
frames up.
4, 3, 2,
Sure, yeah.
1.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check to see how far these bombs actually need to go. Not sure they need to go too far. Watch the breath. Sparks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatile current. Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss. Hurricane wind.
Push back in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning breath.
Breath. Bombs.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
Melee bait breath.
Lightning breath.
Push back in 5. Here comes the pushback. Get lined up.
Personals in 8.
Gate.
Volatile current.
Sparks and then personals.
Electrified Joss.
Darkness in 8.
Bombs.
Lightning breath.
Push back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss. Lightning breath.
Watch the breath. Oh, we'll give it one more pull and then we'll call it a night, guys.
Volatile current. Electrified Joss. Electrified Joss.
Do the bombs prefer healers?
No.
It's been so many
Try
times.
it,
I
Ammo.
feel like I get it in inordinate amount, so maybe.
Like every time I've had it, it's been me and Beth or me and Wapo. That's
Maybe.
67% of the bombs.
Not everything's about you, bro.
Oh man, I released. I'm in Veldraken.
So for that third, that like weird, sparks overlap with that happened right after bombs go out. It's like we get up, there's bombs, then we have a spark. I think it's the third spark that we keep wiping at. If you were on the side dropping your bomb off, just get up to the group. Don't worry about getting to your position. That way you don't clip somebody with your circle and overlap a few people and kill them. Just get up to the group and maybe even join on to somebody back here. But
Yeah,
just
the shield and Larity, they're all alone.
Yep, just get up to the group. You don't need to get to your exact spot there.
Imagine being one of the single people for doing the sparks. Everybody else just getting laid. You guys are just fucking sitting there by yourselves, jacking off.
Imagine being
Standing
single,
like
Never stop.
jacking off, birds.
All right, Figo.
It works, man. Or it has worked in the past. We'll say that.
All right, here we go. Yeah, last pull the night, guys.
I'm gonna fix this terrible gate.
Okay. Let's make this a P2 intermission pull. Let's see it. Yeah, don't forget your group. Real quick, everybody look at your group. Make sure you know where you're going.
Is it 1-3 left?
Which side is red?
Red
is
is
orange.
orange. Blue is purple.
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
side am I
Shacker's a
on
bit
now?
colorblind, so.
Well,
There goes
the
red.
thing on the floor is red.
Yep.
Ah, I see it.
All right, here we go.
So much closer to speed release.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate begins!
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
Here comes bombs. Breath in 3.
Yeah, didn't pick a healer that time.
Sparks in 2.
Volatile
1.
current. Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws. Hurricane wind.
Knock back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes the breath. Bombs. Into melee baiting a breath.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws.
Melee bait.
Lightning breath.
Pushback. This is the gate pushback. Make sure you're lined up.
Personals in 8.
Get to your spot for sparks.
Volatile current.
Use a personal.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified
Darkness in 8.
Lightning breath.
Watch the breath.
Goaded Mofar.
Here comes another pushback in 7, 6, 5.
Electrified Jaws.
This will be wind rush, and your personal movement speed increases. Into breath.
Lightning breath.
And bombs, and then sparks. Remember, if you had a spark, you're just going to pony up to the group. You're not going to worry about getting into your spot.
Volatile current.
Sparks.
Electrified Jaws. Electrified Jaws. Breath.
Keep going. Here comes a pushback. Get lined up. Get lined up.
Oh, turtle negates the knockback.
Lightning breath.
Into breath. Push it.
Electrified Jaws.
66%. Go, bitches.
Electrified Jaws.
Push them.
Half a percent.
Electric flash.
See the other platform.
55-0.
And he's pushed. Alright, get to your sides even though you're dead.
Phase 2.
Heyo.
Where's red and blue? Nobody knows, but I'm going one way.
Yeah, I got 3 people with me.
Storm Note 4.
Hell yeah.
2, 1.
Boom.
Would have had a lot more, but a lot of people died to that breath.
Before everybody disappears for the night, I just want to say, I don't know, Wapo, very good job tonight. We are staring down the barrel of some tough bosses. Come prepared and ready. Very good job tonight, though, especially on Broodkeeper, hard boss. Fun boss hard.
Be ready for Stark. Know what you're doing.
Yep, be ready for Sark.
Tanking the floor.
Stand and bomb. Stand and bomb.
Alright, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up.